Okay, this event happened to me back in 1990 to 93, somewhere in there. I was in Vancouver, living for 3 years, and somewhere along the line, I'm walking down the street, and this cutest little girl, it's cute, like my age, it's cute as a button, and I'm like, oh shit, and she walks up, she goes, hey, she goes, I go, yeah, and she goes, would you like to be interested in the Marxist-Leninist? And she gave me these flyers, and she was wearing this shirt, and it had this guy on the shirt and all these flyers and everything. And I said, she goes, I go, what did you say? She goes, Marxism. You want to learn more about Marxism and everything? And I'm like, well, what the hell is a Marxism, right? I don't know nothing fucking politics. I fucking hate politics. And then she goes, show me, and on her shirt she had this dude. I'll show you right now on the internet here. I got it. That's the guy. But anyway, I said, oh no, fuck man, there's too many factions fighting, and I don't understand any of it. Everything's fucking chaos. It's all lies, black ops, everything's secret. You'll never know the truth. Why the hell would I join you? Other than I love you and I want to have sex with you right now. No. And that was it, right? That was it. And then I walked away and I'm like, Jesus, how come such a... And it was all about... I know now. It's all about fucking Cuba and everything and all that stuff that went on in South America. This guy... Yeah, I learned some stuff over the years. I still don't know anything about it other than what is said in history or you learn about on the internet. Could be all lies. It's all crazy. Anyway, not like I'm a American, 100% American, Canadian, follow the government thing. Nope. Everything's an illusion. Everything's 10,000 factions fighting against each other, trying to kill each other. Oh, fuck off. I got no time. Got no time to figure that out. By the time you figure out one thing, there's already more lies and illusions. Psyops and shit. CIA killing everybody. On and on and on. These people kill secretly, those people kill secretly. 10,000 factions killing each other. Fuck off. Power control. Who knows what the fuck's going on? Try to follow it, you just go nuts. But good on you if you are, man. I follow people who follow it. Teach me shit. Anyway, that was from 90 to 93 when I met that girl, and I remember that guy's face. Now it's 2018. Last week, starting Monday, I go down to the river every day and take pictures of birds for about 3 hours in the morning. As I'm down there walking, taking pictures of birds, this fucking guy, his face pops into my head. And I remember that conversation with the girl. Okay? The next day, I remember this conversation with the girl. The next day, I remember this conversation with a girl. Just for like a minute or 30 seconds. I'm like, why the fuck am I thinking about that damn girl? What the fuck? That makes no goddamn sense. Why am I thinking about a pretty little girl that joined some communist freak out group? Right? Fucking 20 years ago almost. Or whatever. Why am I even thinking about this? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Yesterday, I'm down at the river, Sunday, down at the river, walking along the river looking for some fucking herons or whatever. Photos. This guy comes riding up on the bike. And I totally forgot about the girl. I didn't connect anything until he turned around and left. And all of a sudden, boom, I remembered the girl. I'm like, and I remembered all the days I thought about her. This guy goes riding up the bike and he's like a Cuban or Nicaragua or fucking Bolivia or something. One of them guys. And looks just like this guy. And he has the fucking shirt of this guy. He comes riding up and he goes, hey. he stops. He comes right up and he stops right in front, right on me. He goes, "Hey." I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Do you know who this is?" I'm like, "On his shirt?" And I'm like, "No." Right, I've seen it before. I know it has communism or Marxism. That's about it. Stay away from it. I don't need to get killed. It's just confusing fucking nonsense, right? And he goes, I go, and he goes, start fucking ripping off all this history stuff. So he's telling me about all this history stuff and how the CIA is bad and bad and bad and the Canadian government's bad and bad and bad. And I'm like looking at him, I'm going, "Dude, I'm taking pictures of birds." Come on, I don't give a fuck. I got bigger fucking problems and I'm worried about fucking Marxism, right? And he won't leave, and I'm just trying to be nice, you know. It's a fucking 95 out there. I'm sweating my ass. The humidity is like 90%. I'm dying. This guy's ripping off. He's like loving this weather. I'm like, sweat's running down my face. I'm trying to make it home. And he's ripping on me about this Marxist guy, just telling me the whole history of this guy and how great he is. And I'm like, "Oh, well, that's all good, but I gotta go." He goes, "I see you're a photographer." And then he starts on my photography, right? And he was a photographer too. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, what we do, you know, what do you want me to do?" He's telling me about the history of this guy's photography. And then he goes on and tells me, he goes, "What are you taking pictures of?" I go, "Birds, you know." He didn't even ask what I was taking pictures of down there. Right? He goes, "Yeah, yes." He goes, "Did you ever go to Pelee Island?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've been there a couple times. It's great there. I love it." And he goes, I go, "I can't get there. You know, I talk too fucking much. I'm stupid. I just want to get the hell out of here." And he goes, "Well," I go, "I can't get down there because I need a car, right? I need to get a car. I don't got a car, so I go once a couple years or something to Pelee Island. You know, a lot of birds and butterflies. It's beautiful." And he goes, "Well, keep in touch with me. Keep in touch. We should keep in touch." And he's asking me where I post my photos and all this. And I'm like, "Facebook was as much as you're getting." He goes, "What's your name? I'll look you up. We can become friends." And I'm like, well, you know, I don't think so." This is where I choke, you know, where people take advantage of me now. My only response is to fight back physically. I can't say, "Go away, mister," right? I can't talk. I'm not interested. Go away. I don't do that. They just take advantage of me until it reaches that fucking wall where I gotta fight. And I just hope for somehow I get out of it before that. Anyway, I hate this shit. So this guy, he's like, "We can become friends." He goes, "This weekend we can go to Pelee Island." He goes, "I got a car, we can go to Pelee Island and take pictures." I go, "You need a photographer?" He goes, "No." And I go, "Okay, Nicaragua boy. No." There's no fucking way I'm getting in a car with you and your Marxist fucking crazy shirt. I'm going to fucking Pelee Island so you can follow me around and take pictures. If it was a girl, maybe. Okay? But no, not a guy that's, you know, just drives up to me and I'm his best fucking friend. So anyway, he goes, "Oh, okay. And then he drives away and I'm walking and all of a sudden, boom! That girl in Vancouver did the same thing, just got right up in my face. And I'm thinking, I thought about that chick like 4 times, right? Days before this event. Then this guy comes up with the same shirt, does the same thing to me as a girl 20 years ago in 93, 92. And I'm like, holy fuck. So how does that work, right? That's God stuff. That's God stuff saying, it's coming. Stay away from it. For me, anyway. Because God kept giving me that download, that vision of that girl. And that fucking face on the t-shirt she had. And the flyers. And I just kept seeing this girl. I don't even know her face. I never got her name or nothing. It was like a 1-minute interlude where she tried to pitch this guy with the star fucking knives on his parade or whatever. I don't know nothing about it, right? Don't care. So, how does that happen? To me, it was Interlate telling me this Marxist guy is, people are going to approach you and try to get you in their little cult or whatever the fuck it is, and just don't be interested. But my soul kept showing me over and over and over before that guy came. And that's how I work it. To me, that's the right answer. Now, people say I can see into the future. People might be thinking this is like a probable reality in my future, that I meet this guy and he gives me this pitch on Marxism and wants me to join, right? What if I said, yeah, okay, right? It's a 180, right? To a bunch of words from his mouth. And it could fuck me right up my whole life, right? Just because I wasn't thinking. So my spirit was like giving me its warning. But people would say also, the other alternative to how that happens is you saw it coming in your future, right? Or no, I can't remember. Anyway, that's one fucking scenario. Can't remember what I was trying to think. Okay, the next thing is this. I won the lottery. Not all 6 numbers, but I got 4 numbers, which is $90. Okay, really helped me out for food, so that's cool. Here's what happened. This is how I did it. I played one set of numbers, right? Which is $3 for one set of numbers. No encore. Okay, so 6 numbers I gotta get. So this is what I did on the day it happened, and it was totally new. I haven't won 4 numbers in a long ass time, since Vancouver, 20 years ago. Like, I win free tickets, $20, $30 here and there, all the time, but I never win $90. It's not a big thing, but it's 4 numbers. It's 2 away from the big jackpot, right? But this is how I did it last week. I visualized myself the morning after the draw. I go up to the little bleep machine where you punch your ticket in, and I see me winning. I take the ticket and I look at it, and I write down the numbers, right? Now I got it. I've been doing that for years. Now I go into the future and I set it up days in advance. So Monday, I'll visualize myself. Tuesday, I'll ask. Wednesday, I'll go there in meditation, visualize myself getting the numbers. I don't care about the number. But Wednesday, I care about the numbers, because I got to play Wednesday by 7, 8 o'clock. Well, that's when the draw is, right? So Wednesday comes along, last Wednesday. I go there and I meditate, and I'm standing up in the kitchen. And I will myself there and I go, what are the numbers? And I see 3 numbers. No, 2 numbers actually. I got 2 numbers, I think 3 numbers, from inside me. I bring my inner light to my head, and my inner light goes 5, 16, 21, okay? And they're just black numbers, black on black. That's how I know, because I always win black on black. But that's all I got. And I kept asking and asking, and then, fuck, I gotta go, it's like 7 o'clock. So I start walking there. I'm at the place, I'm at the store, and I'm writing the 3 numbers, and I'm just gonna guess the other 3, because I couldn't get the other 3 numbers from my skull. So, and all of a sudden I hear my mom, my inner light, the Godhead, the spark, scream down numbers, right? And she said, she screamed down 3 numbers. I'm like, fucking right on. Boop, boop, boop. And I marked them down. Went and played, $90. That's 4 numbers I got. 2 more and I would have been a home run. Right? I wouldn't be making this video. That's for goddamn sure. So, I'm just learning. I'm learning this stuff. And sharing it with you. You'll never know if I win the big number. You'll never know. So don't even bother. I mean, my friends will know, but that's it. I ain't telling a goddamn soul. Anyway, I ain't even gonna take the money. I'm giving it to my mom. I'm giving the ticket to my mom. I ain't signing it. I'm giving the ticket to my mom. She can sign it and deal with all the fucking money. Buy whatever the hell you want. See ya. Going with the Bigfoot and UFOs, my camera, and my Humvee. In the woods with my kayak. That's all I'm gonna do. The rest of my life. Fuck it. Anyway, more or less something like that. But it's pretty cool. So if you wanted to know, that's how I did it. That's how I do it. Project your inner light. Go into the future. Get grounded. Ask to receive the winning numbers. And chant that. And then visualize yourself pulling the winning. Bleep! You won $10.2 million. Look at the numbers. Write them down as you get the numbers. But this changed. I only got 2 or 3 numbers that came up from looking at the ticket. The rest weren't showing up. So I knew it wasn't set. Then Mom chimed in. Mom chimed in and gave me 3 more numbers. Well, actually, she gave me 4. I crossed one out, put it in hers. So, she gave me 4 numbers. I crossed one of mine out I wasn't sure about. And then put hers in. Maybe I should have done that and I would have won 5, right? I don't know. What do you do? But anyway, so there's a couple little things that have happened to me in the past week. The freak out with the Marxist-Leninists. That was the whole thing I avoided. Actually, Mom's giving me warnings, visuals. Remember this girl? Remember this guy's face? Remember? Day after day after day, and all of a sudden this fucking guy shows up out of nowhere. That's like a little warning. Do not get involved. It's not where you need to be. Anyway, just thought I'd make this little video pretty cool. Alright. Later, guys.